Hello there, Vers here. It's been a while since we had a video about starting a new sketchbook, and since I finished the last one, you can see the last sketchbook tour upload on my channel. If you want to see, you can quickly hop to that video and come back to this one. And I kind of noticed that everything is purple, the Snoopy mug and the ARRTX markers. I'm so excited to try this and show you how many beautiful colors they have. I also, oh my god, I'm Snoopified. I'm wearing a Snoopy hoodie right now. So yeah. Anyway, talking about other Sanrio characters, I do this as a little starting tradition with all new sketchbooks because the tone of the sketchbook is defined by the sticker on top of it. So I think that this one fits perfectly, like in the middle, right here. And we will come back to the sketchbook real quick and I will show you new markers. So ARRTX were so kind to send me a bunch of those acrylic markers. I also kind of developed a taste for them and I really like all the colors. And I did the job off camera and swatched all of them. So yeah, the colors are absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. I love the blue shades, of course they're my favorite. All the purples and pinks, and they look, the greens, I want to draw like Hatsune Miku with each of those colors. My brain is not braining a little bit, so, and I didn't have space to swatch the rest of the markers, so I chose this business card to finish the swatches. So those are like grays and dark colors, like just a few of them in the end. So yeah, they also provided a small sheet of stickers, and I basically glued down everything according to the number. They were sorted by the number and it was really easy to do this, so not to mix anything up. And they basically have a color chart on the box too. So I thought that we would try a random color palette where I would just point randomly, like twist it on like in different directions and point on different colors, so we kind of make it a little bit more randomized. Sometimes you can come up with unexpected color combinations this way. So yeah, this is going to be fun. So the sketchbook, okay guys, there's a twist with this one because I already started it in 2002, but I don't know why. I thought that the hardcover is like not the vibe, so I just abandoned it. I doodled this Hello Kitty girl and I thought about t-shirt designs. It kind of looks edgy, but, and this one was a sketch for a portrait drawing that I have finished, and that's basically it. Oh, we have one more, and here, I don't know, but I decided that it's enough of buying sketchbooks when you already have some laying around, and we will start this one officially today. So it's okay to come back to sketchbooks if you like start them and then don't feel like you want to continue. You can always come back. So I did some test page, and besides, so those are watercolor pencils, those are alcohol markers, I think. I don't really vibe with the alcohol markers. And coloring pencils look absolutely gorgeous here. And some of my favorite pens too, those pencil sign pens, work perfectly. So I'm gonna just make a quick test with the acrylic marker. This teal shade is so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna draw a heart. A few lines, dots, and see how it dries. Okay, so the paper, it's kind of thick and it's suited for watercolors, water-based materials, and it perfectly glides off like effortlessly with the acrylic markers. So this is going to work, because as you can see, it kind of absorbs a little bit too much of watercolors, and you can see little dots on the paper when this happens, especially when you put a lot. Oh, and it dries relatively quickly. See? No smudging. Just a little bit pigment. Oh man, you didn't see that. Okay. I don't know about this. I kind of think that maybe I should have done something cute, like cute, and the spread is not spreading, but we will make it work. Maybe we will unite this with color. It looks like she's standing in the bathroom, so I'm gonna color in. If you notice that it's kind of streaky, you can go a little bit slower so the paint has some time to flow. So you can adjust the speed. And since it's kind of different from the usual ARRTX markers, because those don't have the bump thing, so they are basically best kept in this position, tip down, so the acrylic is always here, like in the tip. I also did a drawing in my previous sketchbook with those acrylic markers, but it was so dark outside that the video itself was so not the quality that I wanted. And I really wanted to film and draw that day, but it was so late, and it turned out all the lights that I had so I could film a video. I will include a small snippet of that drawing process too, to show you the full experience with the markers. Also, fun fact about Hello Kitty, I learned why she doesn't have a mouth. So basically is that so you can, today's 11th? Oh yeah. It's a new beginning today, so I'm gonna correct the date. So why Hello Kitty doesn't have a mouth? Basically, it's so people can project emotions onto her. It kind of gives you space to fantasize what she's feeling. Is she smiling? Is she not smiling? Is she grumpy or sad? So that's an interesting design choice. Basically, she has a blank expression, and you can just come up with what the Hello Kitty is feeling. I also have noticed that there are so many Hello Kitty objects in my room. It's kind of funny, really funny. Look over there, it's Hello Kitty, and then some more Hello Kitty, and even more Hello Kitty. Maybe I'll do a setup video about my desk if you're interested, but right now it's kind of in the rough because I had to make an emergency move. Bug infestation is no joke for realsies, and I just learned that the apartment building that I was living in, that I moved in last summer, had this problem all along, and by the time I started noticing it, it was kind of so devastating because I've already felt accustomed to the place, but you know what? I only seen cockroaches and other nasty bugs, like cockroaches, backroll cockroaches. Oh my god, I've seen them in the dormitories, really old, worn down building, and they were shy guys. There's two types: the ones that fear nothing and will run over you, and the ones that just really shy, come out when it's dark and when you're sleeping and when you're basically not around. So kind of what a mix between two types of those fuckers. I'm sorry for cussing, but I cannot talk about this without saying a bad word, because I constantly had this feeling that when I'm not looking, or when I'm getting up at night to have a sip of water, I cannot go like without slippers or anything in case I accidentally step on a fucker. Like, oh my god. So I don't know, this kind of heightened my anxiety to a level that was so high you kind of start not noticing it, but when your eyes start twitching, that's the sign. And it really bothered me, so I had to find a new place ASAP. And if you want to support this channel, it wouldn't be possible without your help, guys. You can visit the Ko-Fi shop, always a pleasure, and you can find lots of good merch. I also made sun catchers, so you can grab one for the summer and enjoy the rainbows in your room, especially if your apartment or your home has a window that is facing a sunny side. It looks really pretty. So check it out, guys. Every time I promote my own merch, I feel like Mr. Beast. Like, buy my merch, woo! So okay, hello kitty. I also thought about themes and videos that I can explore. I also have like a PC goal, so if you want to kind of help this channel out and help me reach the goal of buying a new PC and stuff so I can edit more videos, because I kind of have to borrow a PC from a game addicted friend. It's kind of funny. Like every time, like, can I please edit my videos? Like, can I please have a waffle? So yeah. Oh no, I accidentally colored the wrong thing here. I love the pastel colors so much. They kind of go so well together. We're gonna draw her signature bow, and those pens are chalk based. They are really, so when they dry they kind of become lighter than they are when they are wet, and I really like this effect. And the texture, it's kind of velvety, really pleasant to the touch. See, and it kind of covers up a little bit. It's not like acrylics because it's not like full coverage, but it has this pleasant effect of layering with other materials in unexpected ways, which I really like. I'm gonna make her edgy. Just want to relax and have fun. Sometimes I leave some drawings, then come back to them like in the sketch form and do all the additional coloring and stuff. Oh yeah, I don't know why. I guess I had like some extra money laying around when I started the sketchbook, and was like, oh no, I want to buy my favorite one. But last time I visited the shop, there wasn't Clary Fontaine Flying Spirit sketchbook, so I thought that, wait, I have a bunch of sketchbooks laying around, so. And this one, the paper, I had a problem in the previous sketchbook where the paper was so smooth that it didn't have any texture for the coloring pencil to grab on, and basically you had to push really, really hard for it to leave a mark. And I love it when you can kind of layer materials. It was kind of challenging there, and I love those Faber-Castell Polychromos pencils. Yeah, they're great. They're really pigmented. I've also been obsessed with this shade of those pencils, Light Ultramarine. Really nice shade. Okay, we're gonna add some color details to unite the spread with color. If it's not theme, okay, basically, if you doodle in your sketchbook and you want everything to work well together, it doesn't sometimes have to be with theme of the drawings, and you can group them by choosing a similar color palette. It works greatly because our brains kind of perceive color first, then the theme, and I've done this a lot of times when I thought that the sketchbook spread was mismatched in terms of drawings being random. So I love uniting them by color and making them look more harmonious together. So feel free to use this tip. Also, if you struggle with color, and sometimes like I see all of those markers together, but it's best that you pick your favorite colors of the day or something like that, or the week, and limiting yourself to 3 or 2 colors, limiting your color combinations makes you use them in more creative ways. And it also looks great when you have a limited color palette, because let's say the grass is green, the sun is yellow, and blah blah blah, and you start to color everything how it's supposed to be colored. But if you, let's say, had a limited color palette, which was, I don't know, teal, yellow, and some orange for warmth and spark, like this shade, see, they look great together. And you can pick and choose the color combinations, and there are so many variations, so I would definitely limit myself to like 3 or 4 colors, not to go ham, you know. So yeah, this is a small tip about picking colors. Also, I'm preparing a Q&A video. If you have been following me on Instagram, I recently posted a sticker collecting your questions for Q&A, and I'm kind of organizing them. It's taken me a little bit longer, and I'm going to make a really good video with your cool questions. Okay, so I'm gonna put some stickers on this later, I think, to finish it all off. I have some stickers in my mind. Sometimes, you know, these moments when you kind of don't see it right in front of you and you forget that they exist. I definitely remember like purple, and we have to add some pink here. Maybe here, maybe it will overlap cutely, or here because it has more free space. I'm putting it here. Oh, and this teal and pink flower kind of perfectly fits here. And we're gonna create some dynamics with the stickers, so they will go across the spread, and here we will put a flower. Dun dun dun. Here, I think. Yeah, perfect. Dun dun dun. And I need some small stickers. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that I prepared some water. Keep yourself hydrated, guys. I had like an allergic reaction this morning, and I coughed a lot because of it. It's so annoying sometimes. You know, the allergic cough when your throat gets, I don't know, puffy on the inside? It's really an unpleasant feeling. If you know, you know. And sometimes people mistake this for, like, for cold. But I'm like, no, 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 no. I'm allergic. Ooh, they are like untransparent. Sorry, guys, ADHD. acting up, it's sometimes really hard to talk into something at the same time. And I think it will get better when I will have a microphone to record good quality voiceovers. But for now, it is what it is, my guys, my dudes. We're gonna leave it like this. I think that maybe some teal or green would be nice here, or maybe I can add some pink. What do we think? Teal, 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 purple, purple. I think I'll go with teal. This shade is so pretty. Number 57. Okay. Look, it's so dreamy. I want to draw some sea themed stuff. Yeah, if you have noticed, like my latest merch, especially the acrylic charms, have been sea themed. So yeah, nature is a big inspiration. If you go on Twitter and look at my latest art, I was inspired by a picture of a bug, and it came out beautifully. So you can check out my Twitter or Instagram, whatever you prefer. Sometimes it feels so weird to talk to the camera knowing that right now I'm sitting here all alone drawing, but I'm talking to my audience, to you guys. Kind of feels a little bit interesting. Okay, this spread, done. This one. Okay, so basically we have purple background here, and we will reverse that and color her in with purple. Oh yeah, I told you about the Hello Kitty objects in my room. There's a lot. I have these two beautiful shades. This one is sky blue. I would call it purple, but it's kind of blue and purple at the same time. It's weird. I love those blue-purple colors because they kind of mess around with your brain. And light ultramarine. We will go from light to dark towards the legs. This is a messy sketch, and I want to keep the vibe of light and caring. Sometimes it's best when you just relax your hand and than to make every line perfect. It kind of gives your art more life, to say so. Okay, I want to put the darker color like towards the skirt. Kind of blend it in. I don't want to stress my hand too much by pushing on the pencil because it's been acting up recently. Maybe it's because I'm doing some sports and I'm trying to not overwork my hand, but sometimes you gotta do the plank, you know. Oh my god, if I do another plank, on the contrary, a little muscle pain, but overall I feel much better. My back doesn't hurt so much, and I overall feel better. It's crazy how just drinking water and having at least some physical activity makes you feel much better. Guys, I hate it here, but taking care of your body will pay you in a way that your body will take care of you. And if you wanted to start to work out or wanted to have some healthier habits, this is your sign. So it's never too late, and you don't have to start big and go to the gym and blah blah blah. You can just find a beginner friendly workout appropriate to your health and to your level of fitness, and you can always start somewhere. It's better than nothing. Even if you do 10 minutes of exercise, it's still better than just nothing. Why do I sound like a fitness influencer trying to what? Convince you to start doing sports? Okay, so hear me out, guys. I'm gonna cut this up, cut the background. Just like how it looks. Yeah, you can do this to your stickers, because basically all of this is sticky. You just gotta get things out. And the focal point is her face, and then we're gonna nah, too close to this one. Here is the perfect place. Done. Beautiful. Sometimes you gotta leave some space for your drawings to breathe, and I think that's beautiful. Maybe later I will add some more details if I feel like it, but for now, it's good. This one is quite interesting, but I don't know how to approach it. Maybe I will put a postcard here or make a collage. But yeah, we are ready to spread in, which is beautiful. Okay, this is the sketchbook passport. I will grab a pink pen and mark my territory. I don't know why, but I have been asked about my nickname, Verse Faith, or Verse, and to be honest, it doesn't mean anything. And I just like I don't know how to explain it, but it has V and W, E, and oh my god, dyslexia, hello. Mismatched the race. No, it's supposed to be the other way around. See, here is what I'm talking about. Yeah, sometimes it happened, and this also happened when I was making this color palette. I misspelled my nickname, Vis-a-vis. Why? But yeah, I remember I was excitedly talking with the ceramic lady. Yeah. Silly. Oh my god, Verse is so silly. Cannot even write her nickname. Whee! It's okay to make mistakes. See, I'm showing you that it's okay to make mistakes. And things don't have to be perfect. We have this beautiful, gorgeous rose carmine, but I'd say that it's a pink more on the cold side. And carmine is considered like a cold toned pigment. You know, with reds and pinks, there are cold shades and warm shades. You should definitely switch up to the cyan. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think I talked about this in my color theory video, Picking Colors 101. You can watch it. It's all a little bit like I'm rambling, as always. So, today is... This paper, like, feels like cardboard, but it's so fun to push through. I like it. I feel like a kid with a crayon. Meow meow, meow meow meow. And what did I want to... Oh yeah, I wanted to write a month because I always forget the number for the month. May. Oh, I like it. Damn, I'm getting some good feelings from the tactile. Ah, so good. I want this to stand out, so I will. Also, this gel pen. I'm so sorry, but I had so many gel pens that stopped working, clogged up, or didn't give me any ink and coverage. And I bought some expensive gel pens too, and this one so far has been the most juiciest, creamiest gel pens to ever exist. If you have this one, please tell me that you have like the same thoughts about it, because for real, I've been buying like Pilot or some, I don't remember exactly, but like expensive gel pens. I've been buying them, and I probably have some old half-finished gel pens, but this one is on another level of thickness, coverage, and creaminess. This is the gel pen, so I think it's relatively cheaper than the versions that I have been buying. Okay, we're good. Good. Perfect. Beautiful. Maybe I will think about what to do with this one later. And the test page. Okay, great. Thank you so much, and I will include a quick summary of the art process for the ARRTX markers. I hope that I can edit it in a way that will show you the true colors, but I'm gonna grab a sketchbook real quick. So yeah, for the... I'm trying to hide it like you didn't see it in the previous video already, but it definitely had, and if you haven't checked out that sketchbook tour, I strongly recommend you to, because it's gorgeous and I'm quite satisfied with. Oh, so yeah, I recorded the process for this drawing, and it's kind of a little bit dark, but I want to but I want to show you the colors in daylight. And the ramen bowl, absolutely delicious. The shrimp, the noodles, everything is just perfect. And the colors, they look so good together. So my trick to doing those acrylic drawings look cool, you basically do thick line art, and when you draw, it kind of covers, like the acrylic covers the line art a little bit, and then you reinforce it where you want it to be more prominent or thicker. So basically, let's say you have a sketch like this with colored in lines, and then you grab a marker and just start to paint on top of line art, just leaving a little bit of space so I make it thicker. And I have so much fun when I do this process. I'd say that acrylics, like acrylic markers, is anti-art block medium because they're so fun and easy to use. Where did I get this one? Okay, so I'm gonna include the process real quick. thank you so much for chilling with me and starting your sketchbook. I hope your day goes great and to have lots of inspiration, lots of fun drawing, and don't forget to drink water. I'm gonna sip water right now. See, I follow my own advice. So check out like Mr. Beast, buy my merch. That's all I gotta say. Okay, verse out.